Welcome to our video on how to train your dog to be comfortable and actually loving their muzzle. So if you haven't already, make sure to go back and check our video with our hide exercise, so how the dog hides his face in a cone like this. Super good. And then do all the steps in there and make sure your dog is completely comfortable with the cone before you move on to your muzzle. But if you have already done that, find your muzzle and have it ready. So first, start out with a couple of easy exercises. So using the cone that the dog already knows. Just do, yes, just a few repetitions. Right? Super good. Right? Super. Yes. Once your dog is then sort of getting into mind about which exercise you're working with at the moment, you can try and find your muzzle out. Here it is. And now you're just simply going to pretend that this is just another cone. So you ask for the exact same exercise from the dog, right? Super good. Super good. Indeed. Yes. Super good. Okay. Yeah. Right? Indeed. Super. 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 Okay. Good. Once your dog is then super comfortable with that first stage, just sort of putting the nose in the muzzle part here, what you can try and do is, while your dog is keeping his nose in there, just touch very gently on the side of the dog's face with the part of the straps here. So let's see if we can do that. Right? Good boy. Good boy. Yes, very nice. Very nice. Good. Super good. Very nice. Okay. Be sure to give your dog a few release cues every once in a while, just so it doesn't get super bored with this exercise or feel it's getting a little bit uncomfortable. So make sure that it's allowed to go and then be able to offer to come back and actually show it wants to come back. Good boy. Super. Ready? Ready. Super. Good boy. Good boy. There we go. Very nice. Good. Once you reach this stage where you've just been able to put the strap over the dog's head, make sure to give it lots of treats. Good boy. Good boy. And a release cue. Okay. Now we try again. And if the dog is comfortable with it, try and see if you can close it. Okay, right? Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Super. Good boy. And now you find lots of treats again. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Lottie. Dropping a few of them. There we go. There we go. Good, super good. And if it's the first time, be sure to keep the session short. So you just open it and take it off. Okay. Yeah, very nice. Super good. Super good. And this is really useful whether you have a dog that eats stuff from the streets that you don't want it to, or if you have a dog that might be reactive to other dogs or other people. If you need to go to the vet with a dog that is in a lot of pain, you might actually have to wear a muzzle in order to keep the bait safe. But you might also be planning a vacation with your dog where you're going traveling with them. And in some countries, it is required by law that if you want to go on any kind of public transportation with your dog, that your dog wears a muzzle. So a muzzle is not just for aggressive dogs, but it can actually be very useful for any perfectly well-behaved family pet as well. So be sure to actually practice this at home, even though you don't feel like you are in need of it right now. You might actually need it at some point. So do train it and have fun with your dog while you're doing it, because they are gonna love it if you do it this way.